welcome to the live. And it's very bright out here. I guess I can barely see you right now. See if I can see back. See if I can see back. I don't know, it's been weird. I don't know, it's been weird today. So, it's better. I'll try to go for an hour if I can. The plan was to go walking around the block, but I'm gonna go walk back to my parents. That's any better. I'm gonna go on back porch. Hi, Adrian. Sorry, Horgal. I'm just gonna probably make it just stream very short. Hi, Charlene. Welcome, I'm having streaming. Oh, good. Back is a little sore. My back's doing a little bit better. Thank you for coming, everybody. Sorry for the mishaps. I've been cutting in and out. So I don't know if it's because of the cold up here. So I'm gonna try to go for a half hour, and then after the half hour, see if I can make it an hour. So how is everybody's weekend going so far? So yeah, today is the coldest day, and then tomorrow will be warming up, so I love the weekends too. So yesterday I did see a deer. So it was went down that road, and unfortunately I couldn't get my phone. Good. I made some pancakes for lunch and before I went live and was getting back to comments and it's been doing good so far. So after I get done, yeah, it's not windy but it's cold today. So I might actually go and if this live stream gets to the half hour point, go move this to the garage. So um. I had pancakes for lunch and been a pretty quiet Saturday. It's a high of 14 today and uh, possibly some snow supposed to coming in a little bit, but we'll see. So, so it's warmer again tomorrow, will be in the 30s for the Super Bowl. Was in the middle of trying to edit a short and for the Super Bowl for tomorrow morning for short and hi Pete. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it is very quiet here, which is nice. Yeah, not too much going on. Back is slowly getting better, so still a little bit sore. Was hoping to get in um some walking in during the live stream, but that's not gonna happen. I'll have to do that later on. So yeah, Friday when um what was it? No, like Thursday, the pain went to my hip, um, so moving around on Thursday when we came up here was something else, and then the pain went back to my hip, back to my back, and it's just back being just a little sore, which is good. I don't know why the pain went to my hip on Thursday. I don't know, maybe because of our car drive or, and then yesterday started feeling better and today is slowly getting there, so hasn't been that much fun, so yeah, it went from my hip to my back to my hip and hip to my back. It's weird. Thank you for coming. Benji. How are you doing? Yeah, it's the body's weird. I don't know because of the our card clip might have been part of the problem. Part sitting for an hour in the car probably didn't help. Yeah, how are you feeling, Jesse? Meant to ask to before. Well, in 12 minutes, I'm moving this to the garage. That way I'm a little bit more indoors. So, uh, after I get done with this live, I got dishes to do and some other stuff. So, get some vacuuming done. Good afternoon, Yola. Thank you for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty here though. Yeah, I am on the back side of, I guess it's Lublin Street. Fortunately, can't really move around. The internet was cutting in and out, so just take a look at the woods. Enjoy the relaxing country. The rooster's extra loud today. Hi, Backyard Tucker. Thank you for coming in. How's your weekend? We're in Lublin, Wisconsin. I'm looking at my back neighbor's woods right now. So this is the woods behind my mom's place. Had some streaming issues earlier, but everything seems to be working now. I seen a deer last night. When we came back into Lublin, there's been a rabbit living in our yard. Yes, when we came in on Thursday. So mainly, I've been seeing a rabbit and one deer yesterday. Um, Unfortunately, I couldn't get my phone out in time to try to get the deer. So, um, yeah, we have a baby rabbit living in the yard and somewhere. So, yeah, we see animals on and off. So, yeah, like the last 2 days, there have been some animal sightings, and the baby rabbit runs off when we try to see it. So, it's been living underneath the other side of the porch, not this porch here. So, yeah, I think we have an adoptive rabbit in the yard. So, yeah, on and off, I like seeing the animals when they do show themselves. So, when we first moved up here 30 years ago, a skunk came into our garage, like literally like the first week we lived up here. So, there has been no bear sightings up here, which um is a good thing. Mainly deer and rabbits so far. So yesterday could have had a deer caught on video but couldn't get it filmed. The deer came from down the road over there. It was running from something. Yeah, it's been fairly quiet today. I might just stay on the porch. I'm not too cold right now, so. It's been relaxing so far. So, yeah, during the summer, I like sitting on the back porch and just sometimes sitting here in the park mainly. So, um, it's about 14 degrees now. Yeah, I'm outside. See, it's 14 degrees. Today is the coldest day. Tomorrow will be up to like 32 degrees. I'm used to the cold by now. Like this is I've been doing live streams in this cold before, so it's a little cold, but not too bad. I got my gloves on. If I need to go put on an extra hoodie or even boots, I got stuff in my car. So I guess ain't actually too bad. The wind is better than yesterday. I did some. Yes, it does. Sound like summer. Yes, I'm looking forward to the warmer weather because Tuesday I gotta go do some grocery shopping and get that done in Thorpe and um while I have it warmer when I do that and it's gonna be with it being when it always warms up there's a possibility of more snow. Yeah. I have grilled out in the winter time already too, so yeah, I have grilled out in when it was snowing out. What was it? Grilled out a turkey during Thanksgiving when it was actually snowing out. So that was like a long time ago in Lublin. Yeah, 32 degrees right now for is summer or it's not too bad out here. If the wind was blowing, it would make it a lot worse. Yeah, tonight here is supposed to be pretty calm. Yes, yeah. Last night was pretty cold here. Tonight might be one more cold night. I'm not for sure. I gotta look at my phone um when I get off this live. Before I do the dishes, I'm gonna have to warm up anyway. So yeah, this winter this been like a weird winter vortex. Yeah, this winter's been very brutal. Oh yeah, totally understandable. I I won't be putting away all my winter stuff until um probably the middle of April because April now seems to be like a very cold month in Wisconsin now too. It's kind of weird. I remember um uh when spring would come, would be a lot warmer in Wisconsin. Now it's seeming a lot cooler. So I keep all my winter stuff until like April now. We already had in Wisconsin the first week of April a 9-inch blizzard happened, and then 3 or 4 days later it was all melted because it warmed up to like 70. Yeah, crazy stuff. Yeah, I think happened, I think like 4 years ago. Yeah, like last year's winter, we at least like 70 degrees during Christmas time last year, and that was kind of weird. Either last year or 2 years ago, so it's one of the Christmases we had like barely no snow. And now, like last winter was a warm winter, this winter is a very cold winter. Like every other winter in Wisconsin seems to be like very cold. So maybe next winter will be warmer. We'll see. Yeah, like April like crazy like 3 or 4 years ago was crazy having a blizzard the first week of April. Now that was crazy to see. Never would have thought that would happen, but I don't know. The weather's getting stranger and stranger now. Yeah, I don't even. Um, I remember being in shorts in April, like, and now it's like we're wearing long pants until like May. I don't know, the season seems to be more off. That's just Wisconsin weather, so maybe this April will be a little different. Who knows? I'm taking this one day at a time, so I'll take a warm April this year instead of a cold April. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of weird that everything's a lot colder right now in this country. Yeah, like last year the weather was like I don't know, kind of spotty in a lot of places too. Like, yeah, this I don't know, the weather this year is something else compared to last year. Hi, Scully. Welcome in and thank you for coming. How are you? How's your weekend? Good to hear. I'll probably be on for another 25 minutes and yeah, and also, some places never had low cold temperatures too, so something's going on with the weather. Yeah, like Costa Rica and Cuba, those are very warm countries too. Yeah, it's incredible that all those warm places are having um um yeah, that's true, Jesse. The weather is getting more nuts and yeah, the extreme to the extreme, that's for sure. Right now, just sitting here isn't too bad. If the wind was blowing right now. I'll be sitting in the garage right now, so uh, the neighbor's puppy. I don't know if you can see him through the fence. Yeah, you could. Yeah, the dog is like way over there. You guys can barely see him. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Yeah, I think the well is just getting more weird and extreme and upside down. What is he? There's the puppy. Let's see, she's gonna enter my yard. Yeah, you can see the dog over there. He could be. I hope not, because the rabbit's more than welcome to stay in the yard, so let's see what the dog. Let's see what he. What you doing, puppy? Well, I can't see you guys talking now, unfortunately. What you doing, puppy? My car over here. What you doing? Hey there, bud. Think you go home? You know, you could went on your own yard. Goofy dog. God, animals are so funny. Anyway, I gotta get back up to the porch. I can't see you guys talking. Yeah, I won't doubt that he's looking for the rabbit. Yeah, I won't doubt that the rabbit's hiding underneath one of the two sides of the porch, so Yeah, he's looking for something. Surprised the dog didn't bark at me. He barked at me any other time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he was. He's curious about something. Hopefully the dog finds what he's looking for. Hopefully he finds his way back home too. He lives over there, so somebody's snowblower is going. I could hear in the background. Yeah, I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. I might probably wait until like maybe 4 o'clock if I do go live tomorrow. So go live before the Super Bowl starts. I am rooting for Seattle to win. Yep, New England has enough Super Bowl trophies. I rather have let's see, I think they would be breaking the record of having 7 Lombardis if they do win the Patriots, but I rather see Seattle win. That would make their third Super Bowl win. So the dog went home. I got scared because of the other dog. Yeah. And if anything, I rather see because New England has 6 Lombardis and Pittsburgh has 6 Lombardi trophies. I rather see Pittsburgh with the 7th Lombardi trophies than New England if Pittsburgh ever goes again. So got tired of New England winning all the time. So yeah, that is very true. Oh, now the dog's barking. Yeah, I hope the game's gonna be good. I don't want to give 'em a blowout either. Yeah. Well, I would like to see personally the teams that never won a Super Bowl start going to win a Super Bowl. There's about I think about 9 teams that never won a Super Bowl yet. So oh, that's cool. I did not watch any of the Olympics yet, so I seen some clips on it. I would like to check some of it if I can. Yeah, I watched some curling before. I don't totally understand it, but yeah, skiing's fun to watch, snowboarding. Yeah, let the dog in the house. Yeah, I don't mind skiing either. I only been ice skating like 3 or 4 times. A lot harder than what looks. At least it's a nice quiet weekend up here. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up this live stream in about 2 or 3 minutes, so oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to check some of the Olympics myself, so Well, anyway, I'm gonna be wrapping up this stream, so um, thank you everybody for coming, and have a good rest of the weekend. I'll see everybody around. I'm gonna get inside and warm up now. There's the rabbit track right here. So, yeah, the rabbit's been coming and going. I think he's been coming back here, so... Well, thank you everybody for coming. Have a great weekend. Yeah, he's probably down here. I gotta patch that. Fix this one. So, and off for now. Gonna put up a new one. Yeah, I had to get underneath here this past summer, so. Alright, thank you for coming. Everybody have a great weekend, and I'm going in to warm up. I will see you all around. So, walking inside now. Have a good weekend, everybody.